Hey everybody, welcome. So this is an impromptu video. That is movie. I wasn't even gonna watch it because I had my reasons, but I ended up watching it for review purposes and to just see what has been going on with Zoey and the gang. So this is Zoey 102 movie review. So basically Zoey dates, so basically the movie starts off with Zoey being proposed to this guy that she was only dating for 2 weeks. Like, I think that was embarrassing for him. They have like their own version of Love Island, and like there's this dumb guy. Like, he was annoying. He was the most annoying part of the whole movie. The show was kind of corny because like it really showed like the fakeness of reality TV. Like, yes, as much as your girl loves reality TV, there is some fakeness to it. Her career wasn't something I expected. I honestly expected her to do something else, but she basically works with this reality show, right? And or she works with this reality show, and the show's called like Love Fully Charged. And basically she was babysitting the dude. Okay, and Quinn is at the right job. Okay, we all know she was nerdy, and I appreciated that because I used to be like super nerdy, geeky, nerdy myself. So I appreciated that a little of her is still there. So Quinn is at the right job. She made her own phone called TextMate. I like to think of her as like the female Steve Jobs because she is doing her thing. And they all have different cool careers. I think Stacy has like some podcast, Chase is a teacher. Michael was some sort of rock rapper. I don't know. And Logan, you didn't really get to hear like what was his job? Because I didn't really get to hear it. And then like Zoey was looking at old pictures of them, and you see Victoria Justice, forgot her character's name. I don't know what happened there, if she wanted to be in the movie or she just didn't. I honestly don't know what happened with that. Yeah. And yeah. So Zoey is basically, she's fighting this fake boyfriend, and she picks this guy named Todd, right? Which ends up being her fake boyfriend for the weekend. Okay. And then Michael is playing around. So Quinn is doing the wedding for Logan. Like, I think she's one of those people who would just want to get married at City Hall, or like something simple, not the big white wedding dress and the whole party thing, like just something simple. She's more doing it for him because she feels like it's not meaningful, because like it's this big spectacular party, but where is the meaningful part of it? Okay. And then Michael decided to put out rock rap. So they were at this karaoke bar, and then I have to edit this. Chase was up there with Todd, Hugo. And then, so basically Stacy says this whole story about how PCA wasn't accredited, and this, that, and the third. And that was just crazy. And then I love the duet between Chase and Hugo. I didn't know Chase could sing a little bit. Like, I see you, baby. I see you. And then Michael lost his voice for like the second half of the movie. I didn't appreciate that because like everybody else got to talk, and he basically, his voice didn't come back until like the end of the movie. Okay. And we see Quinn is into the wedding thing, and somebody had, okay, Zoey, your toast was kind of weird. Like, I'm sorry, girl, but it was a little weird. And then, you know, when Zoey realizes she screws up, like something I love about iCarly, they be cussing in there. Like, I know it's weird, but when you grow up watching these shows, and then like it comes back, like you want to hear them say a little cuss word here and there. And she was like, fuck, and then it cut off, you know. And then the wedding song, I didn't like. There were some characters that weren't even needed. Like, did we really care that Logan had a sister? Like, you weren't needed. You were like an annoying character. And then during the wedding, oh my gosh. So Zoey, instead of being in the moment and being there for her best friend Quinn, she's working, okay? And then like basically all blows up. And then Quinn is like, are you watching Love Fully Charged? Oh, I'm trying to get married here. And she was like, yeah, I'm working. And, you know, and then Quinn is like, why didn't you tell me, you know, that you had to work? And then like it's all spat. And then Logan is like, you should be ashamed of yourself, Zoey, because she should have, because, you know, that was kind of wrong. And then Quinn goes back and tells Logan, like, look at what you did. I wanted something meaningful, and all you cared about was the wedding and not about us. So she runs away. And then, so while Quinn is gone back home eating her cereal, whatever she was eating. Logan and Chase and Zoey go back to the school where the school was closed down and everything. And then they actually have the wedding at the school. But before they could do that, they had to go get Quinn. Logan apologized to Quinn. And they got married. Zoey and Chase kissed. Okay, we all love them together. And yeah, I hope, like, if they ever make another movie, make them get married, have some kids, you know, this, that, and the third. And yeah, the murderer, okay, because that part was really interesting to me, because I was like, who's the murderer? And they said that Todd was the murderer, and it was like, no, he wasn't. And then at the end of the movie, you see that he was the murderer, because he had a body in the car about to murder somebody. So I was like, what the heck? So I have to give this movie a whopping 7 out of 10. I thought that it was going to be terrible, because some people have been saying it was trash. I was basing my own opinions on some stuff I had seen, but I'm really glad that I gave it a chance. If you love these movie reviews, please hit the like, subscribe, whether you're watching this on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. And I just want to say thank y'all for watching. The movie was actually kind of good. There was some corny parts, some weird parts. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it was like the perfect movie, but it was good. It was watchable. You know, like, I would watch it. And it was way better than that reunion that they tried to do when there was nobody even, like, in it. Because like, before, I think it was a few years ago, it was just a bunch of TikTokers. Like, anybody want to see a bunch of TikTokers? We want to see the people that was on the show. On the show. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to like on Instagram. And don't forget to follow whatever you watching.